This is a KIA Magentis model of vehicle, 2010, and I'm going to put the appropriate fender covers on here to cover up this whole front end, all the fenders, everything all the way around the front. I have two different options for the front. I'll show them both to you. This is my standard deep hook model of fender cover. The reason that I'm going to use it is because I have a lot of fender depth here, and I want to cover that also. And this is a deeper model of fender cover. So again, I have magnets to work with, hooks and loops to tie it on if I needed to. So I have steel fenders on this vehicle, so I'm just going to pop my magnets in on the inside lip of this fender. So I never have magnets out here in the paint where you could possibly get scratches, or lean on the magnets and put a dent in the very thin fender crowns here on these modern vehicles. So I'm just going to tuck the magnets in on the inside lip to start. I don't think we'll need the hooks on this vehicle because I believe that's all good steel fenders in there. Yeah. And you can hear the magnets lock on. And if you want, then you can just use the, this is plastic and the magnets won't hold there, so I just use the hook in there. And once again, magnets are locking that on, so you can pull on here and rock an entire vehicle, and the cover doesn't come off. Air hoses, light cords, everything slides right over the top, just like you glued it to the fender. So you can work all day long, and everything is covered and protected 100%. And total access to the engine bay. So now I'm going to take the identical model of fender cover, go over to the other fender, and then we'll do the front. And that one's on and locked on. If you need it at some point, then you always have the hooks that are available to you. They're rebendable, reformable, 20 gauge stainless steel inserts in here. I bend them to form hooks, and then they are totally enclosed and totally encased inside a layer of vinyl similar to what this is, and there's a woven fabric core inside there. So even where it's cut with the scissors, you can't rip it or tear it. And I'm going to bring the big front bumper and grille protector now and put it across the front end so I can protect all of this paint across the front and wrap the whole front clip up. And this cover again has magnets and ropes to tie it on, and also loops at the end in case there was plastic fenders and the magnets wouldn't hold. Then you could hook onto those loops and tie it on. You got tie ropes all the way across here if you need them. And again, I just go inside the hooks and tie that on that way if I need to tie it on. And I have steel fenders everywhere here, and I also have some steel here where the magnets will hold. I'm going to take a wrap there just for safety purposes if you want, and then we'll stand back and just show you that everything is totally wrapped, the whole front end. Air hoses, light cords, everything slides right over the top, and it's locked on there to stay. If you did have a hood ornament or a hood latch, that would come up through here just to give you access so that it wouldn't be poking up on the bottom of the cover. So nothing falling off, nothing soaking through it. Air hoses, light cords, everything sliding right over the top. Technician's body sliding right over the top, never falling off the fender ever. And total access to the engine. So once again, the mechanic comes in, works for 8 hours, never has to touch anything. He's not picking it up off the floor all day long, trying to clean it up before he puts it back on the fender. If you got brake fluid or something that lands on it, it doesn't soak through and damage the paint, or battery acid or anything like that. Nothing is laying over the inside, preventing you from working inside or soaking up brake fluid or battery acid from here and then sliding over onto the fender. 100% coverage 100% of the time. Nothing to worry about. Total protection. I'm going to take that front bumper and grille protector off, and I'm going to put two of these covers across the front just to show you that that's another approach which works equally as well. I just line these magnets up and they'll all lock together. That'll lock the clean side inside, hold it over the knee once, twice. Nice little bundle goes into the tool chest drawer for storage. And now I'm going to bring those two other front covers. Okay, and I'm just hooking the hooks on there wherever I can find a place to hook them. If there's steel here, then you can use the magnets also. And I'll bring the other one. And so now if you have a look, you'll see that the whole front end is covered again using just the one model of fender cover, which is the standard deep hook model of fender cover. And that allows you to work on that car, pull the engine out, rebuild it for a week, and have a situation where you don't have to worry about anything and you're not going to get any damage. And when the customer walks up and sees his vehicle being treated with respect like this, they're going to come and talk to you and just express their appreciation.